Today I'm going to be making some feudal guard with some great swords, some Skitarri, and some heads I bought from eBay. The heads are Bretonnian men-at-arms heads. This guy's got a little flag on his head. I'll use him for my special weapons guy. There we go, it's focused. Some of them don't have collars. They have like this hood underneath the helmet. Some of them have these like bevers, these metal collars that I have to shave down to kind of make them fit. And then this is what I'm going to use for my sergeant, because I only got one in my lot that I bought that had the mustache, and I thought he was special. You see me here, I'm cutting out all of the arms from the Skitarri sprue that have the galvanic rifle. I like the kind of old world style of those arms. I made 10 of them, but I'm not going to make you watch me cut out 10 of them. And now I'm getting the bodies and the legs from the Freeguild Greatswords. I really like the puffy shirts and the puffy pants, and the story for where the planet where these guys come from is that they hunt sea monsters all the time on the planet that's got like 4 little islands and is mostly ocean. So I'm going to paint their armor to be bone colored. Now you see I've got a head, a body, 2 arms, and 2 legs, and I'm just going to shave off all of the flash marks, all of the lines, and try and make those smooth. The greatsword bodies were difficult because a lot of times it would put the sprue mark, or where it connects to the sprue, like on an edge where there was some kind of detail, and I end up being not as careful as perhaps I should have and messing up those edges, so I'm hoping that the paint will hide that. It's just a close-up of getting rid of some of those flash lines. Some of them line up right on the armor panel, so they don't matter so much, but the one that's kind of in the cloth of the pants I wanted to get rid of. And then a lot of them have a line going across the top of the shoe I try to get rid of as well. And this is me just doing a quick dry fit of the arms. The fun thing about this project is that none of the arms matched any of the bodies except for the special weapons guy who just has the big plasma gun from the Skitarri box. So a lot of this is trying to either shave down the body or shave down the arms or put green stuff in the way and just trying to make it look not like it was kind of cobbled together. Here, unfortunately for the first soldier, the super glue bottle kind of spilt all over him, so he's going to look real rough when he's painted. He's going to look kind of scratchy, but the rest of them look a little better. Here's a dry fit of the head. I haven't cut anything off yet, and you see that ball on the bottom is kind of getting in the way, so I'm going to take that off. Put it back on there, and it fits better. Sorry for being upside down. The collar still doesn't work great, so I do take a little bit more off around the edges of the outside so that by the time it goes on there, it looks a little bit more reasonable. Like you can see I took some off the back there to make it not stick out so much. Here's the first one, who's kind of crummy from the glue that spilt all over him. This is the sergeant. I gave him a power maul and a plasma gun because I didn't have any right-handed plasma pistols for the scion arms that he has. Here is the special gunner with the plasma gun and his fancy hat. And here are the other guys all lined up. They look very similar. My wife says they look like Canadian Mounties. And here's the final shot.